Hello and welcome back to English Joy. Hi everybody, I'm Mia. Today we will discuss about how to talk English when traveling abroad and no one understands. Can I ask you something personal? Do you ever feel nervous or embarrassed when you want to speak English but the words just don't come out? I know. I feel that too. And here's the truth. You're not bad at English. You're just afraid of making mistakes. Right? Yeah, that's exactly it. In this video, we're practicing simple English. We're not studying, we're not testing, we're practicing. We're talking about how to speak English when you're traveling abroad and no one understands you. No pressure, no grammar rules. Just you and me. One voice, one conversation. I want you to relax your shoulders. Take a small breath. You're safe here. No one is judging you. No one is correcting you. We're just practicing together. And by the end of this video, you'll have something simple, something real, that you can actually use. Okay, let's start. So, have you ever been in that situation? You land in a new country. You're tired, maybe jet-lagged. Your phone battery is low. You walk up to someone, you want to ask something very simple, very basic, and suddenly your mind goes blank. You know the words, you studied them, you've seen them before, but right now, nothing comes out. Your mouth feels tight, your chest feels heavy, and the other person is just standing there, waiting. You smile. You nod. You say okay, even though you don't understand. I've been there many times. And if you've felt that too, you're not weak. You're human. Let's talk about that moment together. That moment feels small, but it's actually very heavy. Because in that moment, you're not just trying to speak English. You're trying not to look stupid. You're trying not to be a problem. You're trying not to slow anyone down. And that pressure, it shuts your brain off. I remember standing at an airport once. The staff member was explaining something. Fast, very fast. I caught one word, then another. Then I lost everything. I wanted to say something simple. Something like, I don't understand. But I didn't. I smiled, I nodded, I walked away confused. And later I thought, why didn't I just say it? Have you ever done that? That's why we're here. Not to become perfect, not to sound smart, just to survive that moment. So let's slow everything down. When you're traveling and no one understands you, you don't need long sentences. You don't need fancy words. You need one sentence you can trust. Here it is. Sorry, I don't understand. Can you speak more slowly? That's it. Let's say it again, slowly. Sorry, I don't understand. Can you speak more slowly? This sentence does 3 things. First, it shows respect. Second, it tells the truth. Third, it asks for help. And native speakers use sentences like this all the time. They don't say perfect things. They say clear things. You're not asking for English lessons. You're asking for understanding. And people respect that. You don't sound weak. You sound honest. Now, don't repeat yet. Just listen. Sorry, I don't understand. Can you speak more slowly? Feel the rhythm. Feel how calm it is. There's no rush. Okay, now it's your turn. Say it out loud. Good. Again. Sorry, I don't understand. Can you speak more slowly? Nice. If that felt hard, that's okay. If it felt easier than you expected, that's important. Because confidence doesn't come from knowing more. It comes from using something small successfully. Let's keep going. Now, let's make it a little more real. Because in real life, people don't always notice your face. They don't always slow down on their own. So you give them a small signal. You stop them, politely. You say, "Sorry, I don't understand. Can you say that again slowly?" Listen carefully. Say that again, slowly. There's no anger in that sentence. There's no stress, just clarity. Now you try. Good. Again. Sorry, I don't understand. Can you say that again, slowly? Nice. Let's try another natural version. Native speakers say this all the time. Sorry, I'm not following. Can you slow down a bit? Not following means I'm lost. It's very common, very human. Now listen. Sorry, I'm not following. Can you slow down a bit? Your turn. Good. Notice something important. You're not explaining your life story. You're not apologizing for your English. You're just guiding the conversation. That's what fluent people do. They control the pace. And here's something most people don't tell you. Native speakers also ask this question. They also say, "Sorry, I didn't catch that." Or, "Can you repeat that?" This is not beginner English. This is survival English. And survival English is powerful. If you're still listening right now, that tells me something. You care. You're trying. And that already puts you ahead of most people. Let's move forward. Now let's imagine real places. Not a classroom. Real places. You're at the airport. The staff is explaining your gate. They speak fast. You miss the numbers. You don't panic. You say, "Sorry, I don't understand. Can you speak more slowly?" Simple. Clear. Now imagine you're at a hotel. The front desk is explaining breakfast time. You catch 7 and floor. Everything else disappears. You smile, and you say, "Sorry, I'm not following. Can you slow down a bit?" Same idea, different place. Now imagine you're asking for directions. Someone is pointing left and right. Their hand is moving faster than your brain. You stop them. "Sorry, I didn't catch that. Can you say it again, slowly?" Do you feel the pattern? You're not memorizing conversations. You're using one skill, asking for clarity. That's why this works everywhere. Now let's do something important. Just listen again. No repeating. "Sorry, I don't understand. Can you speak more slowly?" Okay, thank you. "Sorry, I didn't catch that. Can you say it again, slowly?" Oh, okay. I understand now. Thank you so much. That moment right there, when everything clicks, that's what we're practicing. Notice how your body feels right now. Is it a little calmer? A little lighter? That matters. Because learning English isn't just about words. It's about how safe you feel when you use them. And right now, you're proving something to yourself. You can stay. You can listen. You can try. That's not nothing. That's progress. So here's the truth I want you to remember. You don't need to speak more English. You need to speak simpler English. English that works when you're tired. English that works when you're nervous. English that works when your mind goes blank. The sentences you practice today, they're not for studying. They're for real life. And you can use them tomorrow. At the airport, at a hotel, on the street, even at work. If this practice helped you, leave a comment. Just one sentence. Tell me how you felt. Because we're not learning alone here. We're practicing together. And in the next video, we'll practice a situation that's even harder. One where emotions get involved. But we'll do it the same way. Slow, simple, human. I'll see you there. Take a breath. You're doing okay. Before you go, I want you to remember this feeling. Not excitement, not motivation, but calm. This quiet feeling of, I can do this. Because that's what lasts. That's what brings you back tomorrow. You don't need long study sessions. You don't need to force yourself. You just need moments like this. A few minutes. One voice. One sentence you trust. And each time you practice, your fear gets smaller. Your voice gets steadier. And English becomes something you use, not something you avoid. If you want to keep practicing with me, stay close. More real conversations are coming. Same style, same pace, same safety. Until then, be patient with yourself. You're learning, and that's enough.